Could you not do that? I'm gonna mute you.
We'll just make it worse for you.
Did they actually stop? Okay, they stopped. I know I do that sometimes, but that is incredibly annoying. Maybe I should stop doing it. I'm gonna do Doom Orb. So, yeah, let's try and not die. So that means getting this thing and this thing. Gonna build a bit of movement speed too. I like movement speed. Probably more than I should, but if I get enough movement speed, then I can't get hit by anything, so it doesn't matter how tanky I am, or squishy in this case, and there are some decent damage you can get from movement speed items. Am I gonna... yeah, I'm half health already. That's embarrassing. And they've already cleared wave here. But hey, I had a mana buff. That's something, right? Ah, they didn't go forwards far enough. That's annoying. Yeah, I need it back. But I don't have his voice back, that would be fun. Right, let's get these. It's fine. It's fine. I managed to clear a wave and everything. I shouldn't be behind. Actually, I'm ahead. Thanks to clearing that camp. Cool. It actually worked out. Because this is such a small map. I could get back almost instantly. Well, soon enough for the delay not to matter. Right, how much gold do I need for Doom Orb? That's like 1450. Pretty sure it's the cheapest stacking item. It's the same price as the Varus Gauntlets, 2050. Ooh, hit it. Nice. Right, let's just do a bit of zoning. There we go. Haven't got a lot of time today, so we've got to make this one game good.
Help! Left lane! Attack left tower!
I'm sure that's a great idea. Do we have an ADC? I don't think we have an ADC. Okay, we got Skadi. That's fine. Skadi can push. Skadi's very good at pushing. So that's fine. That's fine. Fuck, I missed my 3. He had no mana as well. If I'd caught him, he wouldn't be able to escape. That's fine, I got it. And I can just use movement speed to get out of the way, because this guy doesn't understand how her bar works. Who starts with oboe? That's just annoying. It's got a hidden slow on it. It's a very brief slow, but it as the lightning hits you, it slows you down a little bit. I know this. It's annoying. Get him! Get him! Ah. He blinked for that, didn't he? Yeah, he blinked for the ult. Right, if I back, I can buy Doom Orb, and then use my 2, and hopefully get over to this before he clears it. Get a bit of gold from it. Cool. That is just what I wanted. I'm not top gold anymore, because someone got a kill, but hey, I'm still farming properly, because I'm ahead of everyone else who hasn't got a kill. I haven't got a whole lot of power yet, because Doom Orb is not a great item with no stacks. But when you get stacks, you get an extra 100 power or something. Yeah, 100 power on max stacks, but every time you die, you lose half the stacks. That's the trade. It's risky, but it's cheap and gives quite a lot of power. but it actually isn't as good as Bancroft's Talon, which is slightly more expensive.
An ally has
It's
been
not even anywhere
slain.
near as good as Bancroft's Talon. Did I steal it? Damn. Not quite.
Your team did something. Sorry.
Bancroft's Talon gives 100 power base, which they didn't nerf for some reason, and it gives up to an extra 100 power on top of that. So you can get 200 power from one item that doesn't even stack. All you have to do is be dying, and then
So our hero
yeah.
story begins.
Damn it.
Ultimate is down.
What?
You have been slain.
I didn't realise he was in range of that. Oh well,
Have some wedding favors.
I'll take it. I wasn't paying attention. Damn, this Hades is going to be annoying. He's dying a lot. He's all the deaths on the team. And Ratatoska is most of the kills. And top damage as well. Yeah, this is not good. It's okay, I wasn't close to max stacks. I can take a death there. I didn't have boots, that's probably the main problem.
This must be how your parents
It always
feel.
feels like you should be able to use movement speed to get out of the way, to get out of, Hades' ult, but you can't. You just can't move fast enough to get out. Which I guess is fair enough, because otherwise
Silly ally. Death
gods
is
like
for
Mercury
enemies.
will be basically immune to the ult. Oh, cool. Kind of feel like getting Gem of ISO along with the movement speed, just to have some extra control. That's always hard to aim for me. Because camera angle changes. I should probably remove that, but it'll feel weird then.
Defend right lane.
Is he stacking? He's not even stacking. He probably doesn't even realise I'm stacking. No, they've taken this already. When did they do that? And why hasn't someone picked it up yet? I could have gone to do that, but I don't want to. Apparently we are getting carried by someone who's 2 and 2. And my 3 does very little damage. And that was only just out of range. Is that still an instant casting? I feel like I should put that on quick casting so I know the range of it.
More like your ally.
I can still use it just as quickly. Well, it's like a fraction of a second slower.
Enemy ultimate incoming.
I don't know what I expected.
They're just going in every time that guy has ult.
Your team did something. This must be how your parents feel.
Oh, okay. Just do that
An enemy
then.
has been slain.
Bye. Fuck that.
I'll attack left lane.
Shall I get some movement speed now? This is what I want to get really. I mean, I guess it's kind of a stacking item. It's good to get earlier on.
Silly ally. Death is for enemies.
I feel I should get something else here.
Defend left lane.
I don't know what. I don't know what. If I get sprint, I get sprint. Haven't got enough gold to finish that yet. Has no one been taking right blue? That's a shame. I've had to use my ult to get out. Pretty much every time it's up. Rather, every time I've used it to get out.
Be careful left.
He did as much damage with an auto as I did to him with an ability. This is not working out.
I'm building stacks.
Oh, Hades and Cupid are in a party
Defend
together?
left lane.
No, that's fine. It's okay for me. People who queue together. in the same game as people who don't. That's just smite. You kind of got to go in expecting that, really. Right, I'm gonna get this so I can start
An
stacking it.
ally has been slain.
I'm starting to get more power now. Things are starting to.
Let the waters rise.
Quick enough. I don't think getting Doom Orb that early was a good idea. It just doesn't give enough power to be worth it. And unless you've got stacks, you gotta have something to make up the difference.
Killing spree.
Okay.
Fuck me. Oh my! That one took off most of
An enemy has
health,
been
like
slain.
a good chunk.
Oh my.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Split push.
That didn't hit him. You kidding me?
Unlike
He's immune to knockups when he does
our
that.
hero was destined
Well,
to
more you know.
living.
Cancel that. I'll defend right lane. Enemies incoming
Right,
left.
I got. Right.
Dead. Son. Let the waters rise.
Set up
It doesn't
ambush
say how much
here.
damage that did.
Ultimate is ready.
At least the damage it says is wrong. Ah, fuck. I don't know, so it's not a good item to get next. This thing, that's what it is. That's always a good item. Gives you a flat pen, reasonable amount of power, and a strong passive. Yep. That's what I want.
An ally has been slain.
Well, clearly you can, because you just did.
Let the
Oh,
waters
fuck me.
rise.
She was doing that to clear the minions. I thought she was going to put up straight on me. But no, she predicted where I was going to go.
The waters rise.
Enemy ultimate incoming.
All right.
How much did that Acorn Blast do? That Acorn Blast did more than his ult.
On my way. Ultimate is down.
Well, there goes my stacks. So much for that. Oh my god, he's so fed. He has almost as much power as me, and he's a physical god. Okay. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Well, we need to get percentage pen next. Pen's more important against gods who are a higher level than you. Because they have more
Unstoppable.
defense. And power is expensive.
Enemies incoming left.
Let the
Did he just
waters
blink? I
rise.
feel like he just blinked for that. But I didn't see. He was just suddenly there.
Ooh, he mad.
Nice.
Help middle lane.
Still pretty sure we're going to lose this,
Help
but
right lane.
that's something at least. I need to defend left lane. Shit, sorry. There's a wire hanging down from my mic. I need to move it. I don't do it with my hand again. Okay, I can clear minions with that now. He's gonna just press 3. Okay, that's just 3 down. And that did no damage. Well, barely any damage at least. Has he got defense? I feel like he's got... He got Hide of the Urchin, the one item you need to be tanky.
Why can't
Yes,
you
that's his
be
ult.
like your ally? I don't know what I expected.
Yeah, we'll stand on top of it. Nice one. Oh, that's some hot damage. Of course he just does that. Oh!
Retreat, right lane.
No!
Okay.
He just...
It's under attack.
He just blinked. But he just blinked. Why does... Why do they have blink? Oh my god, that's so annoying. How much damage did he do with those abilities? Oh, he just wanted to stun me to make sure I get hit by Scylla. That did
Have some wedding favors.
2/3 of my health. Well, that's fine. It's normally able to one-shot later in the games. Especially on squishy targets. Yeah, this Doom Orb thing really isn't working out. Because we're losing.
Love will save me.
I don't really know what I'm using. Is some feeding, or is it me that's feeding? Amir and Chunga are feeding a lot more than I am. Guess I just wasn't doing enough earlier in the game because of my Doom Orb being really bad early game. This item really needs a buff, to be honest. No, fuck that, I'm out.
Waters rise.
He kept on hitting me for much longer than he should have done. Okay.
That guy is dead.
And get fucked!
Jealous. Alright, so you died.
How much damage did I do to him with my ult? Oh, yeah, that's been pretty good damage. Alright, I'm gonna sell this. It's just not worth keeping anymore.
Unlike his victim,
It's too weak.
our hero was destined to
And
continue
let's get Warlock Sash. I'm taking quite a lot of damage.
our hero's story.
I know it's a bit late to be
What a bug.
stacking. No, it's too late to be stacking now. Let's swap it out for another item in that tree. Gem of ISO. Give me a bit more control. That's going to be far more useful than trying to stack another item. And it should replenish the power that I'm missing. 140 power from Doom Orb was the max. This goes above the average of that.
Our hero's story begins.
Be careful left.
Give me 90 power.
Your right tower has been
Alright, I should be able to defend left lane. I don't know. How much pen has he got? He hasn't got a lot of pen. He shouldn't be able to do too good a job of clearing us. Oh! Oh, that's some nice damage. That's better damage than I thought it would do. He still took off half of the tower's health. That's not okay. But at least I can do some damage to him now with my
I'll attack
300
right
power
lane.
and flat pen and stuff. Am I immune to slows on my carpet? Yeah, immune to slows.
An ally has been slain.
You bitch! Come on!
What a rude dude.
It wasn't enough
Did
damage.
something.
Shit.
Let me serve
At least
you.
Hades' ult is down.
Wedding favors.
Not that he needs it to fuck people up, but it's down. That's something. Alright, who's building health? Guan Yu has quite a lot of health. Scylla, no extra health. No extra health. Hades, some extra health. So if I bought something like Ethereal Staff, it would really fuck over Guan Yu. But no one else really, so not worth it. Let's get this instead. Because Hades is a problem. Well, Hades feels like more of a problem to me than Guan Yu is, but Guan Yu seems to be a lot more dangerous with his retarded build.
Let the waters rise.
I'm not sure why this build's working. That item got nerfed in the last patch, I think. These items are never really good. He hasn't got any boots, and Mystical Mail is probably the best item. No, Mystical Mail and Stone of Gaia. Stone of Gaia is a problem for me. Oh, that totally should have hit him. Really?
Enemies incoming, right.
Have they haven't got anti-heal, have they?
Your left tower is under attack.
No? Did I just time it wrong?
What a rude.
Your left tower has been destroyed.
He did more damage than I expected from his
Your team
dash.
has destroyed a right enemy tower.
I was expecting that I'd have enough health left to ult
Your
him,
left Phoenix is under attack.
but no,
Silly
it's enough damage to kill me.
Death is for enemies.
I feel like we should probably just surrender. I am definitely starting to feed now,
Should have brought your
even if I'm doing a
skis.
bit of damage, and that is not helping.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it wasn't even enough damage to kill Hades.
Counter attack.
He died for nothing. And now Skadi's probably going to die trying
I
to
don't
chase.
know what I expected.
Yep.
Hardest.
And now Amir's just going to give up, as you probably would in that situation. I don't really feel like surrendering though.
I will not let you fall.
So annoying.
Have some wedding favors.
You have slain an enemy.
Well, at least I can still do damage with the ult. And how much does that? 1 second. Not so useful at reducing the cooldown of my ult. Let's not surrender. I can still do something fun.
Waters
Um,
rise.
Rod of
Your left
Tahuti,
Phoenix
best
is
item.
under attack.
I mean, it gives, what, 130 power by itself? 125, that's close. And then it increases your power by 30%. Excuse me, I pressed...
An ally has been slain. Your team
Okay,
did something.
that was... Whoa!
Our hero
Is it-
story begins.
How did she pop it so quickly?
Should have brought your skis.
Never works when I try and do that.
You're safe.
What the fuck?
I don't
Oh,
know
there's
what I
Ratatoska's
expected.
blink.
Change.
He's gonna die,
Killing spree.
because ADCs are fair. He's doing like, what? 500 a crit? And he's got, yeah, that's pretty high DPS, especially with the oboe and the high attack speed. I'm sure that's really fun to try and fight when you're a Susanna and it's starting to fall off because it's late game. Well, that is an Apophis that they're going to get. Because Emir has no movement speed or a bit mobility at all. So he's not going to get there in time to stop it. Oh well.
Let the waters rise.
It's not like it was anything important.
Silly ally.
Just an Apophis.
Death is for enemies.
Why are you up there, Jungar? You're just going to get killed. While they push left lane.
Thanks.
Alright, that gives me extra cooldown. It's good. It'd be nice if I had some more damage than that, but that damage is alright.
I don't know what I expected. This must be how your parents feel.
Strong, my love.
Double kill.
Just shredded me. Yeah, we've lost. We've lost.
Yeah, that makes
They've
sense.
probably won just
Your
there.
left Phoenix is under attack.
Oh, I can't surrender yet. Darn. Sometimes I wonder why I keep playing this game. I try and buy an item that's in the game and then I lose because I bought that item. Okay. I feel like maybe I should sell what I have towards a Rod Tahuti, buy a different item, but I really don't feel like doing that. I feel like trying at least to get a Rod Tahuti online. Be a good boost to my damage if I finish it. Might be enough of a boost to let us pull us back. It's not like we aren't managing to kill anyone anymore.
Where you going?
Doesn't tell me the range on that ability. I have to use the aiming reticle thing. He dashed away. Bitch. Oh! Oh, that hit hard.
Some wedding favors.
This must be how your parents feel. Yeah,
Uh,
that makes sense.
What? Holy shit! Yeah, okay, we're done. We're done. I just, yeah. That's late game Scylla.
Come with. It's come rain.
And so, our hero's story begins.
Susanna can't even hurt them.
Bye.
I just had enough to buy a rough booty right at the end there. Whoa. My goodness. That could not have gone much worse. What? Oh my god! At least I was doing damage for my deaths. She did nothing. I don't want to shift the blame, but just look at that. Wow. All she did was kill minions and die. Wow. Susanna was definitely a carry, especially early on. And Scully started to pick up a bit later on. If should pay more attention in the game and see who was actually feeding. Whether it was actually Chunga. I remember early on Susanna was 2 and 2. I don't really care. But Susanna did more damage than anyone else in the entire game. And I did more damage than most of the enemy team. But Jesus. Guan Yu and Hades were so hard to kill and did so much damage. How was Guan Yu doing so much damage with this build? He has no pen, barely any power, and yet he was just destroying with his 3. Like, that was enough to shred down half my health, even with no damage build. And then he was... Jeez. If I was a physical character, it would be practically impossible for me to kill him. Unless I made an ADC. Then I'd have Kids and Executioner. But we... Wait, what did I... What? Why did you get Hydra's Lament? And why that late? If anything, you get Hydra's Lament because it's a cheap item that gives a fair amount of power and cooldown reduction and helps you with your mana. But building it 4th item, 5th if you include boots, that's the sort of slot you reserve for Kin Size, an expensive and powerful item. Now, if Skadi got Kin Size, she'd probably destroy Guan Yu. But no attack speed. She wasn't really an ADC at all. That build, that's an assassin build. That is... I mean, stacking items are a bit dodgy on assassins, but that's pretty much straight up an assassin build. And it's still not as good of an assassin build as Susanna. Susanna's build has some flat pen. More flat pen at least. Actually, I think Susano's build makes for a better ADC than Skadi. He's got a bit less power, but quite a bit more attack speed. And some lifesteal. Okay, that's ridiculous. Okay, so Chang'e was actually building a more reasonable build, like having Bancroft's Talon early on, stacking a proper stacking item that gives a decent amount of power and doesn't get fucked every time you die. And then half building these two items? Why would you build Rod of Asclepius that late? And hopefully that... Wait, that's for a Spear of Desolation or something, isn't it? Why would you build that late? Why did you get a Mantle of Discord like that? It clearly didn't help you survive, and all it ended up doing, really, was stopping you from doing any damage. Which is honestly what you want. I mean, it's alright to have something to help you survive, but if you still die anyway, and then you just don't do any damage because you have a defense item instead of a damage item, well, it wasn't worth it, was it? Oh my. That was a train wreck. I think I'm done with Smite today. Let's try a different game. Yeah.